AEW 2.0 Show. I am your host, Allie, aka the Bunny. Today we
What's
have
up, y'all?
many exciting
It's your boy
things
Drake,
to talk to you about, but first,
Mr. 4K, aka Drake 41. We're gonna watch this AEW Games 2.0 episode 4 joint. We're gonna see how wavy they get. Let me shut up and let them talk real quick. Matter of fact, they just talking. They ain't nothing too crazy. I'm pretty sure they're gonna show the GM manager joint, the card playing joint, and I'm hoping that they get wavy with the game, the console game. Not sure if that's gonna be the case, but hopefully.
Beta, so we can talk about that a little bit, and then little preview of from console game. So
Kenny?
I don't know.
The console game that got them in debt. They're gonna have to sell 1 million units to recoup that money, boy.
Like the reason that you're the host now is because
They definitely gonna have to pump that game out this year. Real talk. You know they got the I guess they got in debt because of the game, so I'm thinking that they will have to pump it out this year. I'm thinking.
Okay, so let's talk about the casino game.
Matter of fact, let me turn the. I don't even have the comments joined on to even know what the hell y'all saying.
he's a big fan.
Can we say obsessed?
Obsessed might be good. Like,
I was just finished eating some damn some protein, some chicken. So I don't even know what the hell they talking about right now.
And it's
Let me see.
feedback that like there could be more AEW stuff, and honestly, that's one of the things.
There ain't gonna be no more AEW stuff. They got two phone games and whatever.
Player base, people are playing constantly, more than just Marvez. Like,
Yeah, that's right.
And we're actually seeing a little bit of money come in, which is good for AEW Games because that helps all of our future projects.
Yeah.
So we've got a couple things that we've put out in a recent update. We've got a lot of gifts that you can give people at tables now. We've got Sting's face paint, AEW Championship belts. We've got a lot of different stuff.
Yo, what's up, man? What up, Will? It just came. The stream just came on, man. Gotta wait a second. We gotta wait a second.
It's a good casino game. It's really solid.
Yo, I probably will. I probably will get hit. It's funny, but it's fine.
Yeah, totally. And
Let's not worry about it too
our
much.
AEW friends have been playing the game on Twitch,
That's
which is very
right.
exciting. One of my favorite people.
That's why I don't know. We'll see how long this goes.
You know how much I love him.
You love him.
Just love him. But I feel like what's really fun about
This game is so trash. Like, literally all they did was just put the AEW skin over an already in development poker game. Literally, that's it. Like, that's not even a real AEW game. Like, why would they even do that?
Is it because you're really bad?
It's so dumb. Like, they're a wrestling company, and the first game they put out is a poker game.
But one of the things I really like about
Like,
is the social element of it.
that's wild dumb.
Friends having a couple drinks.
It is what it is, though.
Making fun of people, catching up on life. And I feel like the social element of
Dumb.
cards and casino games in general is something that really...
Why would a wrestling game's first game be a casino poker game?
Other games, and now we're seeing them play casino.
So it's dumb. It's dumb. That's just how I feel. I could be wrong. People might love it.
Okay, so moving right along.
Yes.
Let's
Please.
talk about
General manager.
Yes. Oh my god. So
your baby.
my baby. Yes. So Elite General Manager recently went into beta. We had a closed public beta, which basically just meant the game.
I should have jumped on that, but I wasn't really too interested in it, to be honest.
See it, but it basically allowed us to slowly add.
It looks okay.
You know, what sort of helped us.
It looks cool.
Our goals for this beta were to fix a lot of bugs. One of the, I just talked about things I really like about mobile game development. One of the things that's really difficult with mobile game development is there are a lot of phones. There are a lot of tablets, and there's Android, there's iOS, and everybody's got their own thing that they run. Like, it's complicated. And you could have a game that works on, you know, a bunch of different iPhones, but then one of the issues we ran into is the game just automatically crashed on iPhone 8. Just that one in general. It's something that we totally miss, and we've learned like different resolutions for phones. That's different things that we have to keep in mind. But also, it's a multiplayer game, and we finally got to release multiplayer.
Do y'all even care about the GMO for this? I think, oh, you got picked for the beta? That's what's up. I hope the AEW game can have backstage match from
community. But one of
the Yo, I honestly feel like the console game is going to be very bare bones. I don't think it's going to be anything too crazy. So don't expect like some wild, you know, mind blowing console game from them. Don't. Like if you do that, you're setting your hopes up too high. This is their first one out the gate. Ukes had to develop a brand new engine. They weren't able to keep anything that they gave to a Visual Concept. So keep your hopes realistic. Don't go overboard.
Do prior to launching this game. We got a lot of good feedback, a lot of good suggestions for future features that we definitely plan to implement once the game comes out, either before or after, depending on our timeline. We also had a lot of really fun bugs.
Let's hear 'em.
Oh my god. One of the first ones we ended up fixing was Sheeta was basically OP, that every time her finisher was used, it would totally crash the game.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, she was champion at the time, so it only
Makes
makes
sense.
sense.
I think it makes
only
sense.
makes sense.
Yeah.
We also had a couple other finishers, like I think last month we showed Nyla's, and there's that giant demon that comes in at the end of
Yes.
Beast Bomb. So one of the things that would happen is that the assets wouldn't unload from memory, so you had this just beast head hanging around the rest of the match, which a lot of people were like, this is a terrifying bug, can you please fix this? Please? Oh my
I don't
God.
know. I kind of like that.
Right. We also had
Like she plays the game. Oh, damn well she don't.
a lot of little things that we can fix, typos, adding a couple more little UI elements here.
Ukes didn't keep their engine. What are you talking about? Ukes had to give that all up. You thought that is property of 2K Visual Concepts.
And I love that.
You said they get to keep their engine. Ha! You thought. You thought. No, they don't. Sorry, coach.
And the thing I've been telling people is that testing your game is really hard because you've been the only one actually looking at it for months. And in this case, we started development early last year. So I've been the literal only person.
So they was doing this since, let's say, March of 2020.
It's kind of this oh no, I'm scared. But it's like when you're wrestling and you have a match in front of a crowd for the first time. Just like, oh my god, I'm gonna suck.
Right.
Like you just kind of expect that whole imposter syndrome of this game's gonna be terrible. But you know what? I actually had Tony play it.
Oh.
And he is in fact the elite general manager. And he approved it.
Well, there you go.
I don't know. It's like they gave us this elite general manager on on mobile games because we're probably not gonna get it on console, which kind of sucks.
We had a really successful beta. We may or may not be having another beta in the near future.
Well, that's 2K. 2K owns that engine, man. Like 2K was paying Ukes to make the game. So once they stopped the partnership, 2K took the engine from Ukes.
AEW console.
Watch this little snippet we get of Darby Allin. Let's see. I told you it was Darby Allin. That actually looks good.
That I would be back. Not when I had something just to tell you, but when I
It's almost realistic.
I'm very excited to give you
That
a little bit of a sneak peek of Darby Allin's character model.
Oh, I like how the game looks. It's a little bit choppy.
On future AEW 2.
That looks wavy. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Well, that was good. That was good. I can't even stunt. That game looks good. Ukes is doing their thing. They showing some stuff. I can appreciate that. I can appreciate that. No. Okay, because I mean I can't really. I wish I could have the interview up, but basically, no, I have the original interview with Brian Williams. Like, 2K was paying Ukes to make the game, so when 2K decided to develop the game themselves, they also owned the engine that the game was developed on. So they didn't have to buy it; it was already theirs. I'm pretty sure, something like that. No, that was good though. That Darby Allin, it's realistic mixed with fantasy because his arms were kind of big. I don't mind it. I don't mind it as long as the gameplay is good. Visually, the game looks good from what they just showed. I mean, I don't mind it, to be completely honest. You know what I'm saying? Like, now how is he gonna look next to Chris Jericho and Kenny Omega? Because they look bulky as hell unless they switched it up. Oh, but that's it. You know what? That was alright. That was alright. This was a quick little video. They sold it to you. Oh, okay, gotcha.
Did you like being on the show?
I do. I like.
Well, you know what? This was good. They showed Darby Allin. I'm happy about that. What I'll do is, I'll make a little video of this, and do a little bit of a let's talk on it. But yeah, other than that, guys, subscribe if you haven't already. Like this video. Catch you guys on the next video. Hopefully, I don't get a strike for doing this, but I'll catch you guys on the next one. Later.